What's going on, Sports Wars? This is Ryan with the RK Outpost and geeksandgamers.com, and we have calls to boycott Major League Baseball after several players from the San Francisco Giants decided to take a knee during the national anthem in a preseason, exhibition game against the Oakland Athletics last night. You can see this video, and I think this is maybe one of the things that really made this get a lot of attention. It's tweeted from Major League Baseball's official account. Members of the San Francisco Giants kneel during the national anthem, and then they use the hashtag Black Lives Matter. I think the fact that it was put out on the official MLB site, almost as if they're like promoting the fact that players are kneeling, it seemed a little bit strange, and that got it a lot of attention. And a lot of people saying that if that's what's going to happen in Major League Baseball, then I'm not going to give you my money. And I think the bottom line is we're going to see a lot of kneeling during the national anthem from literally every sport this year. That is how it's going to be. So you are going to be hard-pressed to watch sports if you can't watch when this happens. But it's not just the players that were kneeling. It's also the manager. Giants manager Gabe Kapler and players kneel during the anthem. So I thought it was interesting that we actually saw a manager kneel, and I want to read what he said and kind of why he decided to do it. And then I want to look at why baseball might be a little different for this entire scenario than especially the NFL and the NBA. Kapler and several of his players knelt during the national anthem before the Giants' 6-2 exhibition victory at the Oakland A's. Kapler shared his plans when he addressed the team on Monday, said everyone would be supported by the Giants no matter what they decided to do. I wanted them to know that I wasn't pleased with the way our country has handled police brutality. So I told them I wanted to amplify their voices, and I wanted to amplify the voice of the black community and marginalized communities as well. So I told them I wanted to use my platform to demonstrate my dissatisfaction with the way we've handled racism in our country. I wanted to demonstrate my dissatisfaction with our clear systematic racism in our country, systemic racism in our country, and I wanted them to know that they got to make their own decisions, and we would respect and support those decisions. I wanted them to feel safe in speaking up. Evidently, all those things are very clear. Everyone understands exactly what kind of message you're sending when you take a knee during the national anthem. There aren't any other better ways to do it. There aren't ways that you can just make a statement like that. Nah, you have to kneel during the national anthem. There's a lot of people upset about this because, simply put, this is a hot button topic. People don't like it when they see other people kneeling during the national anthem, which everyone has been told all their lives that you need to stand for. Unless you have a handicap, something that doesn't allow you to stand. Even then, you see veterans doing everything they can to get out of their chairs for the national anthem because of what it means to so many people. But baseball is a little bit different because baseball's black population, as far as the players, is very low. And its foreign-born percentage is extremely high. Take a look at this. Major League Baseball. Now, these are based off 2018 numbers. Showed an increase in racial hiring practices. I don't care about any of that stuff. But what I did want to show, however, African-American players have decreased from 13% during the start of the 21st century to 7.7% today. So just under 8% of Major League Baseball players are black, are African-American. So the number of people who are likely to really feel like they need to take a knee is going to be a little lower than I feel like it's going to be, and for things like the NFL or the NBA. With people of color making up 42% of MLB players, the league has one of the best diversity scores among the four major sports. Last year saw the highest percentage of Latinos, 32% in the last 2 decades. And of a lot of those people, 27% of Major League Baseball players are foreign-born. So if I'm a foreign-born player, the concept of standing and having a lot of respect for the national anthem, I don't know maybe if there's a whole lot of connection there, or even if it's going to be something where you're just going to kneel to support other people because you just don't have a lot of allegiance to the country. I'm not sure, but it's going to be interesting to watch going forward. Bottom line, the Giants aren't the only team that are going to do this. You're going to see a lot of teams and a lot of players trying to take this stand, whether it's going to be because they actually believe these things or whether they think it's the right thing to do as far as public relations wise, so they don't get canceled. that was yet to be seen. But we all are going to keep an eye on anything that happens in sports right now. Baseball should be back within the next couple days. We will see how that goes. Let me know what you guys think about all this in the comments below. Make sure you smash the like button, subscribe to Sports Wars, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I will talk to you later.